Yeah, dude, I saw that uh they redid their studio. It looks good.
Yeah.
It looks really good.
So
Actually gonna go actually gonna go back. I'm actually gonna go back and check it out if I can reach out to a couple guys and say, "Hey, can I be on?" Which I'm pretty sure
honestly,
yeah, I saw the which I'm pretty sure they'll say yes. So, YouTube, what is up, everybody? Hello. Yeah, we're doing a fun episode this evening. I just put the title "Fun Episode" with the guys. So this is what we're doing. We're having a fun episode, and a couple of other people will join us. I just sent our Zoom link to a couple of my friends to jump on. They are free, cool. If not, then
Be a fun boys' night in. We're gonna drink some whiskey. We're gonna ride some ATVs. We're gonna go fishing at the old fishing hole. It's gonna be awesome.
we're going to the fishing hole. I don't
Yeah, we're
fish.
going to the fishing hole.
I don't fish, man. I don't fish at all. That's the
you're
problem.
insulting me, Remy. Like you and I are born and raised in Florida, but you do not know how to fish.
Dude, the last time I fished, I got bit by a little small gator. Okay.
Okay, so you had a traumatized experience, but still,
Trauma.
Haven't heard that story before.
I was traumatized. I was so traumatized, man. And then I got bit again by a stupid fish and had threw that back in the lake.
I think you're just getting bit by stuff.
I hate it, dude. I hate it so much. I really did. I really hate it so freaking much. It's just, bleh. All right, let me grab my
oh come
thing.
on, would you take the time and go to do a half a day charter and nail yourself a trophy-sized blue marlin?
A
I'll be right
blue,
back.
a blue marlin. All right, Ryan. We'll wait for you, and then we get started. Ah,
I
dude,
answered honestly, Remy. Would you actually want to take a 4 hours out of your day, get it, take take you and Jen on a nice fishing charter, go half a day out, get yourself a nice mai.
cook it on the grill. Oh,
Yes,
I mean, sounds good, but I can turn it into sushi if I wanted to. Maybe.
okay, okay. If you want to go a little exotic, okay.
Little mahi mahi sushi. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds a little disgusting. It doesn't sound disgusting at all. I mean, I love sushi.
Give, yeah.
I need to go back. I need to go back and get sushi again.
But
I put in the anniversary chat. I'm like, guys, this is a Zoom. This is our bonus episode of Zoom. Like, if you guys want to join us, Mark goes, "Fuck you," or drinking.
dude, I am so looking forward to my little staycation next week. I am dead serious. I am so looking forward to having that.
Where are you going?
Universal
Whoa, which resort?
Dockside.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh shit, that's a rough game.
Which one?
Bama lost to Tennessee today.
I was watching a little bit of that game this evening.
Jeez, 24 to 17.
Let's see.
They only lost by 7 points. And the
UCF is losing right now
shit.
to Iowa State. It's 14-7, but it's only the first
Oh my,
near the end of the first quarter.
14 to 7?
Yeah.
Fuck me. I'm going for you.
But let's be honest here, which I'd rather have that than what uh how Oklahoma lost to South how Oklahoma got bombarded by South Carolina. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Gators are winning right now by a field goal.
I know.
My
Uh,
team doesn't play this weekend.
3-0. Yeah, dude. Yeah, your team is not even playing right now.
Hmm.
I mean,
Which
Who else did you invite, Remy, out of curiosity?
I just threw in the whole the on the anniversary chat. Just put in.
Ah,
I just put in. Hey, we're doing a bonus episode. If you guys want to join us, cool. If not, then oh well, cool, whatever. Uh, let's see here. Uh, Orlando City lost today against Atlanta. Fuck that team. And Bulldogs are winning against the Texans right now, 7-0.
oh, Georgia.
Yeah, I follow Georgia too. All right, I'm ready when you guys are. You guys ready?
Yep.
Let's do it.
so let me just get my napkin real quick and then I'll begin.
Okay, get your napkin.
And the first inning, none. Yankees and Guardians.
What happened?
End of the first, so end of the first inning of of game number 5.
Who won?
Yankees and Guardians.
Who won though?
Game just started. End of the first inning.
Oh shit, the Yankees are up.
It's 0-0.
Oh come on.
Go Guardians.
Uh, Come on, Yankees. I'm going for you. I'm going for you guys tonight. Let's go. Come on, let's have you guys win. Let's go. Waiting for you guys to come on.
Remember, I will say this: that there's times when Mike was what on the other night, like I wanted to so badly want to slash back, but I just winched my teeth and I just kept my mouth shut.
I know, dude. I was gonna say something too. I'm like, I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. Not gonna say it. But he said some stupid shit, man. He really did. He really did. So, all right, here we go. 3, 2. That's right. You guys are listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. What is going on, everybody? This is our bonus episode, so we're gonna have a fun night tonight with the guys, and just gonna have some fun and talk about whatever we would like to talk about. So you know what? Welcome to the show, everybody. If you guys would like to get in contact with us, our number is 407-536-7153. You can leave us a voicemail or text that number, and I will read your text right there on the air as well. We are streaming right now on our YouTube channel. We usually stream on Twitch tonight, but I changed it up. We're actually going to be streaming on the YouTube this evening, so you guys can see all of our faces. And if you guys have any questions you guys would like to ask us, we'll be more than happy to answer those questions for you guys as well. My name is Remy, guys, and with me this evening from Into the Disneyverse, he's having his lovely dinner right now. Ryan, what's up, man? How you doing?
The deal with Jerry Seinfeld, huh? I
Huh?
mean, that guy, he had one of the most popular comedy shows on TV, right? And now they pay him to drive in a car getting coffee with people. I mean, what's the deal?
What's the deal with that? What's the deal with that? My Jerry is so bad. I can't even pull that off anymore like I used to. What's the deal with bagels? I mean, is it a donut or is it a bagel? Which one is it? So, I mean, That's all I can say. That's all I can say about that. So there you go. And guys, from Studio 21, the baseball podcast, we do have Big Country with us. Jared, what is up, man? How you doing?
I'm lucky here. Like,
Hey, you busting my chaps here. Hey, how you doing? All right. Well, and
but
hello to Hospitality Talks, and she's on our YouTube channel right now. She's our viewer. She's watching the Yankees and Guardians game right now. So And Big Country and I were just talking about the Yankees game, and yeah, tied up 0-0. Bottom of the we said bottom of the first, right, Jared?
Going to top of second, so the first inning is done.
First inning's done. Going to the second inning. Let's go. And you know what, dude? I mean, we talk about this, off air, and I guess I have to agree with you, man. I am gonna go with the Mets. I mean, I'm gonna go.
Mets are not playing in that game, Remy.
I know they're not playing that game, but I'm just saying, like overall,
Okay.
who I want to see go to the World Series. I want to see the Mets go head to head with the Yankees. Yankees versus Mets. I got a strong feeling it's going to happen. I really do. Somehow I had that gut feeling that it's going to be between the Yankees versus the Mets. So, but guys, this is a Florida theme park podcast. We are not a baseball podcast. So let's go ahead and jump right into it. You know what? We're going to talk about one thing, and that is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
What's the deal with Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party?
It's too damn expensive. That's what it is, man. So we were looking at the prices of, this event, and like what I saw on Disney's, the My Disney Experience app. Pretty much, it sells out the first 2 months, and September, October, it's done. I mean, if you want to grab a ticket, I mean, you can try to. But I've been reading, these comments on, inside these Disney annual pass holder groups and on Reddit and everything, and they're like, "Oh, can we get a ticket for me and two of my kids for this event?" I'm like, guys, it's sold out for a reason. You cannot get a ticket. If it says it's sold out, it's sold out. Nobody, if somebody's going to cancel that event, then okay, it's they canceled that, their reservation. However, they don't get a refund for their ticket for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party ticket. So it kind of sucks, but you just gotta, plan ahead on what day you want to go to this event. If you want to go to this event when it's happening at the Magic Kingdom, plan it in a month in advance so you guys know when to buy your tickets, if it's going to work out, if it's going to cancel due to the weather, then like I'm saying, like hurricane weather, then yeah, it's going to get canceled regardless. However, you will get a full refund during the hurricane season. But it's like, are you serious right now? Are you kidding me with, oh, well, I can't get a ticket tonight because it says sold out. Okay, it's sold out. So why are you bitching to us saying I can't get a ticket for me and my kid? It's sold out. If it's sold out, it's sold out.
Remy,
Reality
I
check.
would like to suggest a new segment for Remy's Roundtable. You know how on your Discord you have a channel called Remy's Rants?
Oh yeah, on the Discord channel.
I would love for that to be a whole segment on Remy's Roundtable.
I mean,
Every week you rant about something.
I just kind of did a full little mini rant on that on Mickey's Not
That
So
was great. That was great. I loved that.
Thank you. But you see, I was kind of make a value point there, right? I mean, it's like the same thing for Halloween Horror Nights, right? I mean, these are the two most expensive Halloween events that we have here in Florida. It sells out quickly. The VIP, the RIP passes, they get sold out right away. The
Say
freaking
the RIP passes.
So the RIP pass is the VIP pass for Halloween Horror Nights, and that's what
Oh,
it's an RIP tour, which they take you
interesting.
through all the houses, and then they take you back again through the houses with the lights on, so they
Huh.
so you can see every single little detail in the houses
Oh, that's pretty cool.
for Halloween Horror Nights. So that's a cool thing about it. But here's what I don't get. Howl-O-Scream, the one at SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, they don't sell out. They don't. So how come they don't sell out?
Well, the fact is that House Scream is because of based on my experience last year of being at Busch Gardens Williamsburg, where I mean that House Scream is technically included part of your regular admission. So there's no exactly any way for that particular event to ever sell out, unless for some reason the park hit capacity that day. Otherwise, it's statistically impossible for that to ever sell out. Comparison to say like Halloween Horror Nights, which is, as you and I know well, that it is an exclusive ticket that like Mickey's not so scary that you have to pay extra for it. It's not part of your regular general admission,
Right, right. So I mean, like I said, man, if you have an annual pass to Busch Gardens or SeaWorld, you do actually do get a Howl Scream, ticket
yeah.
already on your. It depends on what tier you have. I mean, that's what I remember back in the day when I worked at those theme parks, not Busch Gardens, but at SeaWorld. But we got like multiple comps from SeaWorld, and we can use those on either for Howl-O-Scream or for the guest passes. So, I mean, I'm actually going to be going to Howl-O-Scream. I have to decide when I'm going to go because I do want to go on the very last day of the event and go check it out because HHN it is extremely packed. Like it is just packed throughout the entire years. And I've been reading, some of these articles about how guests are complaining about the crowd levels from all these teenagers. So, and they're just ruining all the fun for HHN.
So
So I
maybe
It's too
people.
bad.
So you think maybe more people need to go do the setup like C Money does and just don't go and just well he goes but wait till Halloween night,
well, I mean, Halloween night could be busy too, so we just don't know. But what I'm saying is, why not just go on the very last night of the event?
which is Halloween.
No, it's in November. November 3rd is the very last night of Halloween Horror Nights.
Huh.
November 2nd is the very last night for Hell Scream.
News to me.
I mean I mean that's what happens now. Mags, you haven't been to any of these events in Florida. You haven't been to Halloween Horror Nights or Hell Scream. Do you have any theme park Halloween events at your guys' theme parks?
There are some, but I have not been to any of them. I will say, Into the Disneyverse, we just did an episode on Mickey's Not So Scary. That's going to be releasing a week from Monday here. So we'll be talking about the history there. So what I know about these events comes mostly from that episode.
All right. Now if you had to choose, which event would you go to? Halloween Horror Nights, Mickey's Not So Scary, or Howl-O-Scream?
Halloween Horror Nights, without a doubt.
Okay, Horror
I mean,
Nights.
Universal has so many better scary movies than Disney does. Like, those haunted houses seem so cool, whether it's Jordan Peele or the classic Universal monsters or Stranger Things. There's just so many more options with Universal. So,
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Big Country, what about you, man? Where would you go between Halloween Horror Nights, Howl-O-Scream, or Mickey's Not So Scary? Which one would you choose?
Given those choices, and for myself alone, if the timing was just right, I would have probably chose Halloween Horror Nights because I am a I absolutely enjoyed the classic monsters. Uh, I did Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party years ago when I was like when both my sister and I were both young. We had a good we had friends in town that they invited us out to go out and join them at that event. And back then, I could not believe the price for a ticket for at that time a family afford to be inside that event. Then this was like mid 2000s when this occurred. So what it is now is like ungodly high. But if you want to give me a chance, a choice where of a horror Halloween event where I never done before, I maybe choose not Knott's Berry, Knott's Berry Farm.
ooh, that's a
Not
pretty good choice,
yeah.
honestly.
Now, Big Country, have you done any like local haunts here in Florida?
I mean, local haunts here in Florida, like it might have been if I did HHN, this would probably have been very a long time ago when I was a kid. Like, uh, but I enjoy horror, but I'm not that deep into it. And the through the years of doing martial arts, like, uh, I just don't know my reaction if because I personally know how to defend myself without being attacked by a knife and a firearm. So why put myself in that kind of a situation where, even though this is theoretical, so I just keep my guard down, but still, you never know when that could turn into something very gone wrong.
Right. I mean, the reason why I'm asking you this is because I've been to a couple local haunts here in Florida. Like I've been to a petrified forest. I've been to Kirby's farm, and it's actually a lot of fun to check out these local haunts. And guys, coming in right now from coming into the Roundtable studio, he has an hour to kill to head home. We got Chris Yob with us, and he's actually at a gas station. Chris, are you at
I'm
Wa-
at a gas station. I'm at a parking lot picking up my car.
You're in a parking lot, dude? Looks like you're at Wawa, man.
I wish I was at Wawa. I got some pizza and coffee for the ride home.
Hey,
Uh,
Well, Chris, you really decided to join the right show to truly kill an hour.
hey,
Yeah.
watch
Can
it.
you guys hear me? My phone just crashed. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, dude, we still
I
hear
can hear
you.
you.
Yeah, we,
All
we,
right. Yeah.
we hear you loud and clear, man. How's everything, man? You bring dinner home to the family?
No, this is for me for
That's
my
for
ride home.
you. Oh, jeez, man.
I'm not,
My gosh, Remy,
dinner.
that was
If I
wow,
brought dinner
Remy.
home
What?
if I brought dinner home after 10,
Oh, wow.
that'd be
Oh
an
boy.
insult.
All right,
But Remy,
so
But
I'll answer
I
your
didn't know you guys
question.
were on YouTube, so I'll probably log off of here and head over to YouTube, guys.
sounds good, man. We'll see you over there.
All right, later.
All right, later, man. All right, guys. So,
But Remy,
yes,
I'll answer your question honestly.
yeah. What's up, man?
That of the local haunts here in Florida, up like in the Orlando area, answer would be no. But I have numerous years of my family doing Halloween parties, and specifically at the women's club there in Winter Park. So yes, I got into the into that season of Halloween just in a different way.
Oh, I get you. I get you, man. I mean,
Mhm.
like I love the local haunts here because they're actually not that scary, but they're fun to go through. Like I remember like a few years ago, there was this really big haunted house and it was in downtown Orlando,
Yeah,
off of Church Street. I mean, of course you gotta be 18 and up to go try it. So I did it once and I was scared like out of my mind. I'm like, oh shit. What did I get myself into, man?
do they
It was that scary.
do you think they could successfully turn Blue Gardens to a successful haunted forest?
They did. They do have it. They had this little event going on right now. My mom, my cousins, they went there for trick or treating, and they after the trick or treating event, they turned that into a horror event, and that's for like for people who want to get scared and stuff. So there are jump zones that people can get scared to, and it's pretty cool. It's like their own version of Halloween Horror Nights, except it's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper.
That's interesting you mentioned that because I've done. It was like last year I did the Christmas walkthrough, so I got to see all the Christmas lights. But I honestly did not know that Blue Gardens actually did something associated with horror. So good.
Yeah, yeah. All right, guys. So on the round table, you guys know I love doing trivia with our tour guide Ryan. So, guys, I got some questions I want to ask you. Now, these questions are all about candy. All right.
Oh,
This is all about the This is about the Halloween candy. All right. So I'm gonna give you some hints, and I want you guys to guess what type of candy this is. All right. So, where did Big Country go? Where did
I'm right
he?
here. Hold on.
Yeah, okay. All right. So, Big Country and Mags, if you guys are ready, we are going to go ahead and jump right into it. And Big Country, nice hat, by the way, man.
Thank
Nice
you.
hat. All right, here we go, guys. Question number one. What candy is known for its distinctive orange and black wrapper?
at Reese's.
Reese's, Reese's is absolutely correct. Yeah. What candy is often associated with the saying trick or treat?
Is that candy corn?
It is candy corn. Look
Yeah.
at you go, man. Yeah. What candy is known for its unique peanut butter and chocolate combination? Now,
That Reese's again?
it's actually not Reese's.
But it's
Peanut
also known
butter?
for its chocolate and peanut butter combination.
Here. You know what? I'm at because they missed it in this trivia question. Peanut butter, peanuts, and chocolate. That combination. What am I thinking of?
Nutter bars? Nutter bars?
Not Nutter.
Is that a Snickers?
It is a Snickers. Yeah, it's a Snickers bar. Yeah. What candy is nicknamed the King of Halloween? And apparently, somebody bought me these on the 5-year anniversary program.
Can't say the answer I want to say.
Really, Mags? Really, you didn't go there?
No.
No.
What's the other thing that you were bought, Remy?
Oh, sir, it's not Jergens and the Kleenex.
Hershey's?
It's not Hershey's. No, it's actually not Hershey's.
Where you bought Sour Patch Kids?
It's not Sour Patch. This is the king of Halloween candy. The king.
The,
It's
It has-
beans.
the candy cane?
It's not candy cane. It has multiple commercials throughout the year. You have a red and yellow and green
M&M's?
M&Ms. There you go. Yeah, it's M&Ms. All right, what candy is the most popular in the United States according to a 2022 survey?
Oh. The Kit Kat bar?
Not Kit Kat. You guys want a hint?
Chocolate.
Not chocolate. You guys want a hint?
Sure.
Taste the rainbow.
Skittles?
Skittles.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. What brand of candy bar features chocolate and caramel combination?
Got a Milky Way?
That is a Milky Way. Yeah. What candy is known for its colorful, chewy texture?
Three Musketeers?
Not Three Musketeers.
Starburst?
Starburst.
What? Oh,
Starburst. Yeah. All right. What candy is often given out in the shape of ghosts, pumpkins, and bats?
Peeps?
Not Peeps. Oh, it's stupid candy too. Ugh. Nasty Peeps. Yeah.
that's target practice, but
That's target practice for Peeps. We're gonna do line them up and bring out the Colt 45 and bam, bye bye Peeps.
no, that's the. I'll tell you in a minute. Once we're done with this question,
blow them up in the microwave and see what happens. Okay, cool. Kaboom.
no, they're meeting the other end of a Red Rider.
Oh my gosh, BB gun. Bye bye. All right, so I'm actually gonna give you guys the answer for this one. Lollipops.
What?
Very generic. I think Peeps could have counted there.
Peeps, yeah, that could have been, yeah. All right, so here we go. We got that one. We already know that one. All right, what candy features a chocolate and marshmallow combination with a crispy rice center?
Rice Krispie treat?
Rice Krispies, yeah, there you go. All right, what candy comes in a yellow wrapper and is known for its intense sour flavor?
A Warhead?
Not Warhead. Ryan just said you just said this candy a couple seconds ago.
Sour Patch.
There you go, Sour Patch.
Uh,
Sour Patch, yep. What candy is a popular choice for both trick or treaters and adults like us?
okay, that is such a generic answer that question is way too generic. We can't answer based on that.
We can't. But they say that it's Kit Kat. Give me a break of the Kit Kat bar.
Kit Kat bar? How's that?
I don't like Kit Kats, but is it really a popular choice for kids though? For a trick or treater?
I don't think most kids these days know what a Kit Kat is.
you don't think a kid knows what Kit Kat is?
I don't think the average kid knows what a Kit Kat is.
Okay. What is your favorite candy, Mags?
Um, I guess I'm not the world's biggest candy fan. I think I just prefer general desserts like pie and ice cream, cake, creme brulee. I like a nice English trifle. English trifles are probably my favorite dessert.
So are you telling me that
I like
you
Jello. I like pudding.
so are you telling me you'll give kids out Jello and cheesecakes and key lime pies and pudding to trick or treaters?
Well, the place I live, we don't get trick-or-treaters, so I don't hand out any candy.
Oh, so you're in the dead zone. You're in a free zone of no trick or treaters. Oh, okay,
Well, I'm
that's
in an apartment
good.
complex where a lot of grad students live.
Oh, that's fine. I'm sure you guys go trick or treating too. So in the apartment
What?
complex,
No.
boom, boom, boom. Hey, you guys got any candy? Sure, here you go.
You go trick-or-treating, Remy?
Nah, man, but I go to a couple Halloween parties though. During
Yeah,
this
that's
time,
pretty fun.
Halloween
I
party,
dig that.
but they still have candy and all the adult beverages that we can have during trick or treating. So there you go. I remember a few years.
Lit
This
this guy up with the Irish car barn. Car bomb.
this is when I was still living with my parents. This was like years ago. So when I was 21, we had trick or treaters, and I would just sit on the front porch with a bottle of I was drinking like bottles of Corona on the front porch, and I was just giving out candy. I'm like, here you go, here you go, here you go. I'm just giving handfuls. I'm like, take it. Take it. So there you go. And I threw in a couple quarters in there too. So like, hey, this guy gives money and candy. All right, cool. Where's
I
our
appreciate hospitality talks in the chat saying that they could see me handing out miniature trifles. I think the kids would love that. I think the
I
kids
think
would
I
love
think
that.
kids would like that. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So what candy is known for its chewy fruit flavor texture? I used to have
Mike and Ike's.
Juicy
not
fruit.
no,
Wait, is this the Starburst one again?
no, it's not Starburst at all. No, 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 no.
Handing out miniature trifles.
It's what you call it? Its slogan is fruit by the foot.
The fruit by the foot?
No, that's the slogan. The slogan is fruit by the foot. That's the hint I'm giving you guys.
Fruit,
Come
fruit
on,
by,
Jared, you have it. You got it, man. I know you have it, bro. You have it.
um, fruit by the foot.
I can see it in your
Fruit.
eyes, man.
No,
I can
no,
see
no,
it in
no.
your
Well,
eyes. You have
I
it.
know this one. Oh,
Even Max, he doesn't know what I'm talking about. So,
fruit by the foot.
fruit by the foot. That's the slogan.
Yeah,
You
that's the name of a candy, dude.
technically, it is a candy. It
Fruit
is.
by the foot literally is a candy, though, I'm pretty
Yes,
sure.
No, that's a
Okay, I'm
slogan.
glad Jared's with me here.
it is a candy.
It is a candy, but that's their slogan though. The slogan is fruit by the foot. That's the hint. And I would get these in my lunch boxes. I would get these in my Lunchables.
So with the fruit roll up?
The fruit roll up, man. They consider that as a candy, man.
I'm pretty sure fruit by the is that not the brand name? Fruit by the foot is literally a brand name, dude. That's an actual candy.
That's a brand. I said that's like a slogan, but they usually say that in the commercials. Fruit by the foot. Fruit
Yes, they used to say that as the slogan. Correct.
as a slogan, yeah.
It's also the name of a company, I think.
Oh, well, okay. All right, let's see. Oh, here we go. What candy is known for its tangy citrus flavors? And I actually like these candies too.
Citrus.
And they are super sour too. Well, some of them can be sour and chewy. The ones I saw at the dollar stores. I mean, they were sour and chewy.
Gummy worms.
No, not gummy worms.
Hmm.
I mean,
Is it
Ryan actually did say this.
Beef Wellington?
No,
Mike and Ike's?
oh, hey. Hey, beef Wellington for trick or treaters. Okay,
Is it Mike and Ike's?
it's not Mike and Ike's. Nah, Warheads.
Okay.
Warheads, dude. Dude. I love Warheads. And believe it or not, did you guys have Nerf guns back then?
Wow.
Wow.
Hey, I'm just asking guys questions here. Have you guys ever had a Nerf gun?
Yes.
I don't think I have now.
Jared, you can fit a warhead inside of a Nerf gun and shoot it.
Feels dangerous. I don't
Depending
know
on
that you
which one
should
it
promote
is.
that on your show.
I'm just saying I was young, dumb, and stupid, and I did that. I put in the Nerf gun, and I shot it against a mirror, and it broke.
I was scared you were going to say that you shot your sister with it.
No, whoa, no, 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 no. We don't no that I don't talk about no. No, sir, no, no, absolutely not. All right, let's see if I can get you guys. That's the same question, same one, same one. Yeah, these questions are so stupid. These are so dumb, man. Okay,
I
there's
got a question for you, Remy.
there's no caramel like texture and Laffy Taffy. What the no no
Where
Jared,
are you finding these questions, Remy?
go to prop PROPROFS.com. That's where I got these questions. Proprofs.com. I think it's for proprofessors.com, and it's under the quiz and answers. And I just type in
I definitely typed that wrong and ended up on like something that looked like it was about to give me malware.
oh boy. So it's Halloween candy, and I got it up, and yeah, these questions are stupid. Like, there's no way. Oh, here's one. What candy is a popular choice for making homemade s'mores? Marshmallows, graham crackers,
Not
and
sure that I would
chocolate.
consider marshmallows a candy.
It's not really a candy. I mean, what Jared said, Peeps. That's not a candy. That's just marshmallows, man.
Well, the same thing will apply to a candy that my grandfather lived for years. It was the circus peanuts, which I thought was nasty as heck.
Oh, dude. I
This
actually.
might be the worst question on this list, Remy.
What's the worst
What
one?
can which candy is known for its crunchy peanut-shaped candy? The answer is Reese's Pieces. Those are not peanut-shaped.
They're not. They're not. Like, why? Why? Okay, here's one. What candy is known for its crunchy texture and sweet fruity flavor? Fruity Pebbles. That is a cereal.
That is literally a cereal. What
That
the
is
heck?
that is a cereal, man.
This is a really bad list, and I'm kind of enjoying how bad this list is.
This is bad. Okay.
Suddenly my answer of beef Wellington doesn't sound so bad.
Nah, beef Wellington sounds pretty good too. I mean, I would, dude, if I was,
What candy is known for its sweet, fruity flavor and chewy texture? That could be like probably 50 different candies, and they want Swedish fish is the answer.
that's
Wow, that was so crazy that Remy left the call. I guess we're not on YouTube anymore.
No.
Okay, I'm on the YouTube now, and it's probably about to cut out. I want to see what happens.
But did you
Oh,
ever
dude, it's still streaming with just the two of us. All
Well,
right, you
this
can
is gonna
say
be good.
anything you want, Jared. Say anything you want.
But since is the subject of candy is still in the yeah, we know. But did you I wanted to ask Remy this, but I'm gonna ask you first, Ryan.
Yeah, sure, sure.
Did you did you ever enjoy a bag of Big League Chew when you were younger?
Can't say I did. No, I was never a big gum fan.
I would say that I enjoyed playing time enjoying Big League Chew when I was playing Little League Baseball when I was a kid. But I'm just to say this that Big League Chew and the flavor is
Mhm.
equivalent to drinking a bottle of oh
So
my
abysmal.
god. I am
Guys,
struggling.
I am back. I am so sorry. Let me go back to the recording real quick. Let me see where we left off, and I can just hit record real quick because I don't know what the heck just happened.
We're still on YouTube.
I know we are. I can see us. I can see us on YouTube. Give me 1 second. Let me see where we left off.
But clip
Flavoring chewy candy.
of
That could be like probably 50 different candies, and they want Swedish fish is the answer.
That's all right. We'll start. We'll start from right there.
Bass is up there. The equivalent of a big league chew is equivalent to a drink of a bottle of Iron Brew.
I'm sorry. What?
You you picked a fine time to jump back in when I'm talking about big league chew.
Big dude. Okay, Bigly Chew. Actually, okay. We're actually gonna talk about. We're gonna stay on this real quick, and
Okay.
I'm sorry. I am so sorry to the technical difficulties that we had, guys. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened to my laptop sound. I do apologize on that, guys. But I'm gonna read back to you some of you guys' answers and questions that we have on our YouTube channel. If you guys want to follow us, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let you guys know when we come live on our YouTube channel. That's Remy's Roundtable podcast, or look us up on all social media. But we do have something from Hospitality Talks. Now she's going back to what we talked about earlier, which is the HHN event, and she says that HHN does great IP and non-IP houses. The creative team is so talented. I have to agree. I do have to agree with her because I do know some of the members who have created some of the houses at Halloween Horror Nights. But that's the thing about HHN. They do a great job on their non-IP houses, but sometimes they don't really get the IP houses right, depending on which contract they get for HHN. However, I do agree with you, hospitality, and great call on on that for HHN. So let's go back to what we were talking about candy and stuff. Now, Jared, you were talking about Big League Chew.
Yes.
Dude, that gum is nasty, man. I do not like that gum.
Well, think about it. The flavor of big league chews is equivalent to this condensate flavoring of the the roll of pink the roll of a pink gum.
Really?
It's kind of the same flavoring. And the point I was getting across here, Remy, is that if you focus hard on how sweet Big League Chew is, particularly if you put up a whole bunch of that in your mouth and you chewing on it, it's equivalent to if you're drinking an entire bottle of Iron Brew.
Of Iron Brew?
Iron Brew
Oh my!
is it is Scotland's national soda. It is so uber sweet.
Oh my gosh!
Dude, Iron Brew is equivalent if you're drinking down orange cotton candy. It's so sweet.
Oh my gosh! Okay, so Ryan,
Yeah,
we just recorded a really fun bonus episode
we did.
on into the Disneyverse. Now I'm gonna get
Yeah, and if people want to hear that, you can go ahead and join our Patreon. Patreon.com/Disneyverse. That's DIZNEYVERSE.
so I'll actually want to try out. Now I say this all the time. I love using AI. I love using Chat GPT and
When
other.
it's right.
Yes, when it's right, and other AI platforms. But Ryan, I just want to go. I want you to go back to. Let's go into create a backstory of a Disney villain. So, who is a villain that you want AI to write about?
Hmm. Can we go with Dr. Terminus
Who's that?
from Pete's Dragon?
Nah, no,
Oh,
not that guy. Not that
I
guy.
said any Disney villain.
Well, no, is that like your idea? I like your idea that you said Hades.
All
Down.
right, what about Chernabog? That was
Okay,
one of Big Country's favorites.
that's right. Okay, how you spell Chernobog?
CH
Hold on,
ER.
hold on. All right, how you spell it?
Chernobog. It's CH
Yeah.
ER
Uh-huh.
NA
Yep.
BOG.
BOG. Okay, Chernabog. All right, cool. On Chernabog. Yeah, let's put that in real quick. Boom, boom. All right, so I just told Chat GPT to create me a backstory of create a short backstory on Disney's Chernabog. All right.
That's pretty good.
So here's what I said. AI said this. Chernabog, one of Disney's darkest and most sinister characters, is the powerful demon featured in the Night on Bald Mountain segment of Fantasia back in 1940. Inspired by Slavic mythology, Chernabog represents chaos, evil, and destruction. In Fantasia, he awakens atop Bald Mountain on Walpurgis Night, a night associated with witchcraft to summon ghosts, spirits, and creatures of darkness for a terrifying revelry. His towering presence looms over the landscape, manipulating shadows and flames, revealing in malevolence until dawn forces him back into what's that word? Dormancy. Okay. Though he only appears briefly in Fantasia, Chernabog's eerie, commanding nature leaves a lasting impact. Walt Disney envision him as pure evil without redemption, and his menacing design was inspired by Bela Lugosi, which we know Bela Lugosi. Bela Lugosi is famous for some of the Universal monsters and some of the stuff that
You
some
know
of
which
the
one he's most famous as?
Bela Lugosi. Where have I heard that name? Well, I know it was. Yeah, it was him. It was Dracula.
Yep, it was indeed.
It was Dracula. Holy crap! Wow. Over the years, Chernabog has become an iconic figure in Disney villain pantheon, symbolizing the embodiment of fear, darkness, and unrelenting power. Holy cow! So
Mm.
Chernabog was a freaking monster.
Oh, absolutely. He's a creepy guy.
He is very creepy. Now, I think mine would be. I love Hades. Don't know why. I love Hades. I don't know why I love Hades so much.
Hmm.
That's the problem about these Disney villains. We have some of our favorite Disney villains that nobody really talks about them that much on the roundtable or on any other podcasting platforms. But you know, Jared, your favorite villain is Chernabog. Max, who's yours? Like, do you have a favorite Disney villain?
Probably have to go Hades. Big
So,
fan.
so you and I are both on the same path as Hades. So
Hmm.
if like I said before,
Remy,
if you guys
would you
just
consider this?
what's up?
Would you consider Chernobog for the concept? That's what the little statues outside of a Gothic cathedral say, like Notre Dame is up
I
on
can
the
see I
towards
can
the.
see that. Yeah.
That was my point. Is that I'm thinking also Chernobog. Yet excluding Fantasia, I'm thinking from an architectural standpoint.
Yeah. Yeah, he does kind of look like a gargoyle a little bit. That's what you're getting at, right?
Yes,
Yes, yeah, I think he does. I think
that's exactly what Chernobog is. He's just a giant gargoyle.
he is, but he's like the ruler of all gargoyles. So, but I would like to know from you guys in our chat, and also Ryan and Jared, if you guys had a crossover. Let's talk about that real quick. A Disney with a Marvel villain. Who would win in a fight between these two characters? Who would you guys choose? Now we're just talking about the villains only. The Disney villains versus Marvel. Who would you guys choose to go up against who?
Hey, Remy, can we take this time to replay your debate song in the final episode cut? Because that song kind of slapped.
I'll make a new one and put it.
Ah, I got you. I got you.
I'll make a new one and put it right here. Remy, put it right here. Okay,
That was such a good song. I loved that.
great song, dude. All right, so who would you guys choose between this Disney villain versus this Marvel character or Marvel villain? Who would you guys choose to go up against in a fight? All right,
So, do
so
you want to give us the Disney villain, then we'll throw Marvel against it?
yeah, so like what Hospitality just said in the chat, she said
Thanos?
she said Thanos.
So,
Who
So so
against
for
Thanos?
Thanos, a guy. So
so
Guardians of the Galaxy wants to go through.
Thanos versus who? Which Disney villain could go up against Thanos?
So Guardians of the Galaxy. So Thanos.
I think most of them. I think Hades could beat Thanos.
Do you think Hades can beat Thanos?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna go back to AI. We're gonna go back to AI real quick. That's it. All right. So Thanos versus Hades. Let's see who will win.
I actually would throw a little bit of curveball. I would say either Victor Von Doom or Doctor Octopussy.
From James Bond?
No, Doctor Octopussy from Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
You mean Doc Ock?
Doc Ock.
Yes.
Between
What about Blofeld? Could Blofeld beat Blofeld versus Edgar Balthazar?
all right, so we're gonna go with what we just said in our chat, which Hospitality said Thanos. So we're gonna go with Thanos versus Hades. All right. So yeah, Thanos. All right. So we have a battle between Thanos and Hades. Would be an intense showdown of raw strength versus divine magic, but the outcome would depend heavily on these circumstances. All right. So Ryan, so we're gonna go. So the breakdown, they said this: strength of Thanos with and without Infinity Gauntlet. All right, in big country. So without the gauntlet, without the big golden hand, all right, the big golden glove, Thanos possesses superhuman strength, endurance, and intelligence. This is without his gauntlet. He is a skilled tactician and combatant. That's the word. No, I'll skip it.
Combatant?
Yeah, combatant, whatever you want to say it. Able to overpower the Hulk and Thor in hand-to-hand combat. His durability makes him almost immune to mortal weapons. Wow. Okay. So without his gauntlet, he's kind of like I
He's
don't
still
know.
pretty strong.
Yeah, he is pretty strong. All right, with the gauntlet. Now this is with if Thanos had the golden glove. This is with his
Thanos is winning a Golden Glove?
well, I'm saying not he's not a boxer, man. No. If Thanos had his golden gauntlet, if he had it, he would have the full Infinity Gauntlet. He can control time, space, reality, mind, soul, and power. This makes him nearly unstoppable, allowing him to rewrite reality, manipulate time, and even obliterate opponents with a snap. Which that happened in
Obliterate?
obliterate. Yep, in the movie. So there you go. All right, now we got Hades. Hades is coming up. So the strength of Hades as a god. That's right, as a god. Hades is immortal and cannot die by conventional means. His mastery over souls and control of the dead makes him formidable. In Hercules, Hades demonstrates magical abilities such as shape shifting and summoning powerful creatures like the Titans. So, okay, he is powerful because he is the god of the underworld. All right, immortality and regeneration. Even if Hades' physical form is damaged, he could likely regenerate over time, as gods are typically tied to their domains. His control over death gives him an edge over beings with infinite lifespans. So now I want to ask Big Country and Ryan, who do you think will win, Hades or Thanos?
Well, Thanos can die and Hades can't, so I'm gonna go Hades.
All right, so Ryan says Hades. Big Country, who are you going with, Thanos or Hades?
80s.
All right, guys. So here's the winner. Hades. Hades wins. Hades
All right.
does win.
Can we look for a different debate? I've got a pair that I'd like to see face off against each other.
All right, let's go. What do you got, man?
All right. You know Robinson Crusoe, the classic guy that got stranded on the island by himself?
Yes. Come on, Remy. Don't give. You tell me you don't know that?
No, sorry. I had a little mind. Sorry about that. Our dog was barking. So,
Okay.
all right, who did you say,
Yeah.
Ryan?
Robinson Crusoe is the first one.
Robinson.
Yep, Robinson Crusoe.
All right,
So the
Robin.
first word is Robinson, then his last name's Crusoe.
I spelled that.
Robinson is Robinson,
I
and
got
then
that.
Crusoe is Crusoe.
SOE. All right,
And I want to see him face off against Boston Rob.
Boston Rob. Okay.
Yeah, Boston Rob.
Now, is this a fight or what are they doing?
Who is the best at surviving?
Who is the best
Survival.
at
Okay.
surviving? Okay. Now, Jared, after Ryan, won't you think of somebody, okay?
All right.
So we're gonna go. So right now it's so we're saying right here in our AI text, Robinson Crusoe versus Boston Rob. Who is the best at surviving? All right, let's see what they say. Oh my god, they wrote out a lot, Ryan. They wrote out
Really?
a lot. Holy
This is a
crap.
lot to draw on. I didn't expect that at all.
This is a lot, dude. Holy shit.
I did not expect that, that's for sure.
Uh, well, do you want to know who the winner is? I mean, just want to go with the winner.
Yes, Arthur, and then pick out some of the highlights. I'm curious to see what it says for the highlights.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the highlights, but I'm also gonna tell you who wins, though. Like right
All
straight
right.
off the bat, who wins? Do you want to take a
All
guess?
right.
Would you like to take a guess? Who, Ryan?
Robinson Crusoe.
No, you're off, dude.
Really?
You're off. They're going with Boston Rob.
What is that? I'm curious now.
Charisma and strategy would make him unbeatable.
Oh.
That's what they said. I mean, that's what they said.
What else do they say in the big paragraph? I'm curious.
Oh my gosh, it's a lot, dude. Holy.
Oh, just the highlights. We don't need the whole thing, just the highlights.
Right.
I'm curious.
Robinson's survival skills. So he has experience, practical skills, adaptability,
Mhm.
and mental endurance.
It's
Okay,
true.
those are his skills. Now we're gonna go to Boston Rob's survival skills.
Mhm.
Experience, practical skills, social strategy,
Mhm.
leadership. That's it. Those are his four. Those are his four strengths. So
I can see
overall,
that.
overall they picked Boston Rob. So there you go.
Interesting. There we go.
So and that's what they say. Cool. All right, Jared. So we're gonna finish off with you. What are you going with, man?
Does it have to be Disney related?
Well, Ryan wasn't going.
Mine wasn't.
Ryan wasn't going Disney related.
So what if I'm gonna make a big spin on this? I'm definitely not gonna go Disney. But what if we had a battle of the wits between Blackbeard, aka Edward Teach, and Captain William Kidd?
Ooh.
All right, hold on. You said Captain who? Captain who?
Blackbeard versus William Kidd.
Oh, William Kidd. All right, William Kidd. William Kidd. Billy the Kid versus Blackbeard the Pirate. All right. Blackbeard the Pirate. All right. So, Battle of the Wits. And we're going with Billy the Kid versus Blackbeard the Pirate. All right.
Okay, that feels weird. A Western outlaw versus a famous pirate?
A famous pirate.
That okay, this is funny. Not exactly who I was thinking of. I was going for a piracy versus piracy, but Western outlaw versus piracy. Okay, I'm curious now.
All right, Jared. So here we go. So I'm gonna go ahead and rate. I'm actually gonna go ahead and rate off Willie Willie the Kid or Billy the Kid. All right. So with him, he has he has a background. He has style. He has notable strength, such as tactical thinking, knowledge of international laws, and avoided excessive violence to maintain good relations with political figures and reduce risks. All right, those are some of his strengths. All right, now we're gonna go to Blackbeard. All right, Blackbeard has a background. He has style. He does have noble strengths, such as master of uh, physiological warfare using fear as a weapon, skilled tactician with a loyal crew who respected his authority and knew when to avoid conflict, retired briefly, and even accepted a royal pardon before returning to piracy. All right, so let's see who is going to win it all. Jared, who is your choice? Willie the Kid or Blackbeard the Pirate? Billy the Kid or Blackbeard the Pirate?
I actually really cannot give an answer to this. I'm too intrigued to know what AI has said for this, but given the choice, and I was be shocked if this actually works. I'm going with the outlaw, Billy the Kid.
You're going with Billy the Kid, okay. Ryan, who are you going with? Billy the Kid or Blackbeard the Pirate?
Ooh, boy, that's a tough one. Gotta agree with Big Country here. That is a tough one. I think I'm gonna go with. I'll also go Billy the Kid.
Well, you guys are wrong.
Blackbeard.
Mm.
Blackbeard is a winner. In a battle of wits, Blackbeard's cunning, ruthlessness, and mastery of physiological. I can't say that word. Physiological. I can't say that word. Oh wait, skip it. Warfare would give him the edge.
Psychological?
Physiological, yes, that word, yes. Warfare would give him the edge over Billy Kid's careful but sometimes hesitant tactics. Billy the Kid was a clever operator. Blackbeard's willingness to take risk and his ability to manipulate fear would ultimately make him the victor. So Blackbeard wins it all. There you have it. All
Yeah,
right,
we have it indeed.
there you go. There you guys have it. So we talk about a little bit of Halloween candy. We did some debates. We talk about, we did some little trivia game right there, right here on our episode. Gentlemen, where can everybody check you out? So Jared, what is coming up next on Studio 21, the baseball podcast?
Coming up on Studio 21 is continuation discussion of postseason baseball. We are dead in the middle of a great series of both sides of the line of National League and American League postseason baseball. So check us out on all our major platforms. Spotify is our number one where you can find us. We'll be discussing what's going on there, how we think of what's going to happen in the postseason, post these next few games. That's could very easily determine who's going to the World Series and who's not. But check us out.
Ryan, what is coming up on Into the Disneyverse?
On our next episode of Into the Disneyverse, we begin our Halloween series. So we are going to be diving into first the Disney Villains quote game. So that's going to be on the episode that released this upcoming Monday here. Week after that, we're diving into the history behind Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party, and then we're going to have a Disney villain song game that we're going to play. Soon after that, Encanto, Oswald the Lucky Rabbit, Universe of Energy, and so much more. You can find us at Into the Disneyverse. That's DIZNEYVERSE on all podcasting platforms and on internet radio station Sorcerer Radio every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Go check them out. Support both of these programs, Studio 21, the baseball podcast, and support Into the Disneyverse. All right, guys, it's time for us to get up on out of here. Guys, thank you so much for listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did. If you guys like to follow us, you guys can on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, right there on TikTok as well, where I do stream from the Disney theme parks. I go out there on my days off, show you guys what's happening at the local theme parks here in Florida. So if it's either Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, or Disney's Animal Kingdom, I will be out there showing you guys what you guys can expect the next time you guys are out at the Disney theme parks. You guys can get a candle for your home, for your office, right there at magiccandlecompany.com. Use our code Roundtable19 at checkout for that lovely discount. And if you guys would like a battery, if you guys are out at the theme parks and need a rechargeable battery, use our Amazon link right there under the episode description. Just click on our link tree. It will direct you to our Amazon link, and that is where you guys can pick yourself up a fuel rod. You guys will not get one, but two fuel rods for the price of $20. If you guys like that supercharged LED battery, you guys can get that for $40. Also, guys, I do have some brand new t-shirts right now on tpublic.com. You guys can go get yourself a new t-shirt. I do have some pretty cool, designs up there, so go check them out. And like I said, you guys can follow us on all social media and right there at remy'sroundtable.com. On behalf of Ryan and Big Country, guys, my name is Remy. Thank you so much for listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. We'll see you guys next time right here on Remy's Roundtable. Good night. Chris, I am not doing that, bro. There's no way I'm gonna do that one. No.
We asked you to do a debate between Remy from Remy's Roundtable and
Versus who?
Remy from Remy's Roundtable versus George Bush.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Here, hold on.
I am glad that a Big Country gets my sense of humor.
I do too. Hey, you know what?
You do too, Remy. You do too, Remy.
No, but Chris said Hitler versus Khan.
John Cena.
No, Khan. K-A-N.
Oh yeah. Star Wars episode, dude. Star Trek episode 2 is iconic.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm not gonna do
It's
that.
not episode 2.
Yeah, let's do
Star
here.
Trek just 2.
All right, so since you guys are still watching us on YouTube, I know we just stopped the recording, but for the episode, which I'll be posting that hopefully tomorrow or later on this evening, so you guys can check it out. All right, Ryan, you said Remy from Remy's
Remy versus George Washington.
the Florida theme park podcast versus who? Versus who?
I said George Bush, but let's go with
Abraham Lincoln.
Oh, come on. Don't come on.
How about we go with Chris Yob from the No New Friends podcast?
versus.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
And you guys are competing in a 1v1 soccer game.
Chris,
I would say extra one.
from the No New Friends podcast. He said in a soccer match, I'm sorry, in a one-on-one soccer match, who would win?
Chris, yeah, Chris, I was thinking maybe more of Rocket League, maybe more of that ability.
Ha!
Hey, I know who you are.
Oh my gosh, Chris, dude. You know
Just
what?
say, Remy.
I'm gonna read. I'm actually gonna read all. I'm actually gonna read all of this right now on our YouTube channel. So, Chris, for the love of God, pull any of these clips for your next episode on NNF or you
None of your
guys.
friends doesn't exist
I
anymore.
know. So, Chris, if you are listening to this, dude, pull any clips you hear from this. Pull it for Parents Not Out for Cliff Notes and see what Scott says. And Ryan, I want you to pull some of this for your next bit, okay?
Troubles and Tribulations is no longer in existence.
No, but I'm saying something like whatever you want to, whatever for whatever. All right, so a one-on-one soccer match between Remy from Remy's Roundtable and Chris Yob from the No New Friends podcast would be a fun and competitive showdown. Let's break down their potential strengths to determine who might come out on top. So we're going with me, okay? We're going with my personal strengths. All right, we have passion for theme parks. Remy has lots of energy from his passion for theme parks, suggesting he may have the uh, stamina to keep moving and stay motivated throughout the match. Okay, cool. Experience as a host. No, literally, it says this. Hosting multiple segments on Remy's Roundtable requires quick thinking and multitasking skills that might translate to agility on the field. Driven personality. Remy's enthusiasm for his podcast means he likely approaches challenges with determination, giving him an edge and endurance and persistence. Okay, and I do have a weakness. Apparently, I do have a weakness. If he's more focused on theme parks and physical sports, he may need to rely on creativity over raw athleticism. Holy crap. Okay, so you guys want to hear Chris Yobs?
I want to hear what they say about Chris.
All right, so Chris Yob's strengths. All right, charisma and confidence. As a host on the No New Friends podcast, Chris brings wit and charm, which could translate into clever tactics during the game. Competitive nature. Chris's humor and ability to poke fun at opponents suggests he could excel in mind games, potentially getting into
Oh yeah, we're exiling him. Yeah.
potentially getting into Remy's head and making him second guess his moves, like we did on the tour that we lost. Playful attitude. His lighthearted personality might help him stay calm under pressure, avoiding frustration during key moments. And Chris, here's your weakness, all right? If Chris relies too heavily on mind games and underestimates Remy's determination, he could find himself outmatched in endurance. All right, now here's a match breakdown. We're going to go to the first half of the game. First half of the game, Chris may take an early lead using his confidence and clever tricks to gain an advantage. He could bait Remy into making mistakes with playful banter and quick moves. Okay, yeah, we do have some playful banter. Cool. Second half, as the game progresses, Remy's persistence might shine through. His stamina from hosting energetic shows could give him the upper hand, especially if Chris gets overconfident or tired. Now, here is the verdict. Here's the end of the game, the end of the match. This match will be close, but Remy might edge out the win due to his determination and ability to stay focused over time. Even if Chris gets it in his head early on, Remy's persistence could pay off in the second half. Here's the final score. The final score was 5-4, and I won the game. There you go. I won the soccer game. So
Congratulations, Remy.
I won. All right. So Chris, I am so sorry that you lost our fictional soccer game. Now if we were in a Pokemon match, that would be different because I know you will win, and I do not have any of my Pokemon cards, so yeah, not gonna get into that. So anyway, guys, thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you so much for listening, and guys, we'll see you on Tuesday. That's right, Tuesday evening, 8 p.m., 8:30. Check us out on all social media platforms. And just look us up at remy'sroundtable.com or just type in your search engine and just follow us on YouTube, Twitch, Discord. And if you guys want to join our Discord channel, just hit me up at remy'sroundtable.com. Go to our email section and send me an email, and I will let you guys in our Discord channel. Guys, thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next. We will see you